Eh? Hi, this is a very strange suit of armored up person named Becker Wozette, saying hi and welcome to the Crakked World. What is this? What has happened? This looks very familiar, doesn't it? It is in fact known to many people as the Cracked World. But everything has changed. It is a very strange situation that we are laboring under. The torches are different. The walls, the ceiling, the floor, even the floor is different. Yes, I'm now using something known as the Conquest Medieval Texture Pack. Well, it's just called Conquest Texture Pack or Resource Pack, but it is in fact a medieval one. Now, I was going to use shaders, and I had it working with shaders, but the problem is right here, for example, you've got a gradient from stone to bedrock or from anything to anything else. And when you've got that gradient, the problem is there's actually two layers being displayed here. The stone is being done on top of the bedrock like that, and so on. And it's like that in a number of other places with another number of other things. But with shaders on, it creates this really strange effect. And this works for Silder's shaders, Chromium? Can't remember the other names of the other shaders. It works for several other shaders. Seuss. Well, we can't get Seuss's new PTGI, or is it PGTI? No, it's PTGI. We can't get those to work with cubic chunks yet, or at least I can't anyway. So that was no good. But there is a recommended shader called Conquest of the Sun. Unfortunately, that too does not work. It just creates this effect, and I think it has something to do with what do we got here? It's a radian, or it's something else, or it's a problem with Optifine. I cannot tell you. I do not know. That's why I was down here as I was looking at this. My original intent... Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you something. Place blue bed. It seems to be floating in midair. That can't be right, can it? Why is it floating in midair? Well, I think what happens is that this is meant to be a prison bed that you hang up against the wall like this. So the idea is that they've got it hanging or something against the wall. That's my guess, anyway. Well, if you place the bed, it just sits there. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Whoa. We're going to go today. We're going to go. It's almost... The nighttime's almost over. Thought I'd finished that. Wait, that wasn't it. I forgot why I was going down here, but I had a reason. This looks nice. I was going to get more of the prismarines. Tell it to the prismarine. There's still some question as to whether anybody's actually set up in other places. Like there were some of those going around there. I don't know. I could just jump down. I really haven't explored much down here because it's not much of a place to explore. It's just a bunch of... Well, it's just this big cave area with lots of waterways, and that's about it. And ice, of course. And I wanted to get a look at that stuff because there was... It looked different. It's like little... Yeah, here we go. And I'm not sure why the sea lanterns look like this. It looks too rigid for it to be something that's definitively medieval. That's probably the main reason why I probably shouldn't be using this texture pack in this map, because we're supposed to be having something more space-oriented, but we can't. The aliens have not turned up yet. And so I'm going to go looking around. But what we're here to do today is we're going to go, finally, to the north base, and we're going to finally... Now wait, where is this? That's polished granite. Okay. Oh, this is that. Okay, yeah. Hard to remember where anything is, really. It looks so different when you change your texture pack that you start thinking, where am I? What is this? This looks really cool. I'm not sure how this works. Doesn't seem right. Nothing makes any sense. Alright, here we go. It looks just so badly... This looked so much better when I had shaders on because it was this nice bright blue, which was exactly what I wanted. But now it just looks terrible. And this is taller, of course. These are more pixelated, but they've got that little thing down there like that. I never got to showcase that when I was doing Mental Block Season 1 for Cubic Chunks, as it did that. And I didn't make any banners, or at least I don't remember making any banners. Those as lights. Yeah, see, here's the floating bed again. It's like a magic carpet. But you can even see through the middle of the bed, so the whole thing is terrible. And of course you've got the chisel stuff as original textures, which is absolutely no good. Which is the main reason why I'm not very happy with this. But going we will. Let's go now. Do I even know what I'm doing? Ah! You guys again. Why are they all over the place? I should just kill them just for their effrontery. Whoa, what happened here? I thought it was a double width ladder. Yeah, it looks a little different now, doesn't it? Not perfect, but very well done. Those quartz. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. I built, as I was saying earlier, like a couple episodes ago, or was it last episode? I've forgotten now. That I built these wonderful bridges, and it was just what I wanted, because it's just the right height for everything. 2 meters, so that you can sail a boat underneath it and your head isn't going to brush against it, kind of thing. And that was fine. As you can see here, I wish it would stop raining so I could take the picture. I'll take another picture later, I guess. So the idea was that originally in the video I went over there. Originally in the video I went over there and I did that bridge first. And I said this bridge has to be done. And I made the central pillar like that, with sort of a circle, but it's not really a circle. I'll get there and I'll show you what I mean. Yes, it's not really a circle because it's 3 meters wide and 2 meters long. And I did this like this. And then I created the absolutely wrong thing right here. That was just a couple of vertical slabs, because I thought that looked cool. And originally there weren't going to be the regular railings here, but it was going to be like I did back over there, wherever that is. The bridge going to Lord Cole's place, which was using... Well, I don't have them with me right now. Yeah. Anyway, so after a while, other people showed up and said, you can't do that, you have to... Well, I decided it was a mistake, so I changed it back to the railings. But they still said it doesn't look right, and so they got rid of the slab, the vertical slab idea. But they said use the newels, which are good for something like this, you see. But over here, as you can see, it doesn't work because you have to have another balustrade over here. And if we use a balustrade with a newel in it, it's in the middle, not on the edge. So that it has to be done that way. This was okay, I guess. These are very strange sugar canes. Oh, is this biome dependent? It's biome dependent, isn't it? Desert, river. Yep. Another mistake with this thing. You can change from one thing to another, but I don't know how to change a biome for a location. Okay, so after I did that, I thought, this is great. So what we'll do is we'll go down here. There's a ladder there. Go into water. I had to do a lot of work on the water because it was seeping into some underground areas that had redstone in it, so I had to fix a lot of that. But I don't know if I broke any redstone. I never found out. So I worked on this, and it was also straight, and now I've got some serious lag. All right, it's done. And so what they were saying, they want the newel in the middle. I said, okay, we'll do one. And it looked okay, but then I thought, well... And then they were saying it wasn't lit up right. And I'm like, well, it doesn't need to be lit up because it's a slab, you know? And they were like, well... And so they had to put some on the side. And I said, okay, well, I don't like you having a block hanging down to put it on. And so I said, let's just create some stairs in the middle like that. So if you want to, you can climb up here and get a better look down the really filthy looking water. This is filthy water. So that one was done. The little curvature thing was my idea. And that's why it looks like a better bridge to me. Although it has to be said, the abutment in the middle is ridiculously wide. Then I worked on this one, and we presented a problem with stairs. But we got this to do this, and so I thought this will work. And of course it does. Except it turned out that this was an even width of river. So, that looks weird. Surrounded by sand. Alright, anyway, so I did 2 newel balustrades and 2 stairs, and that was fine. This I'm not so sure it should have been like that, but this is okay, I guess. This had to curve over here instead of over here. That's probably a mistake, but I like the idea of it sticking out slightly. Probably should have stuck out a little bit less, but if you do that, then you gotta go much higher, and that's no good, because this goes down over here. If it hadn't gone down over here, then it would have been a little more appropriate. This one was a problem, and the reason why it was a problem was because it was in the wrong place. It should have been over here. It was originally over here, and they said you should move it. You should move it this way by 1 so that it lines up with this. They were right, of course, but I thought maybe we could move this back. I tried moving it back, but somebody didn't want that, or it wasn't as liked. So I said, okay, we'll move that instead, and of course that's fine. And to this day, it is fine. Now, this was more problematic. It needed to be in the center here, but then it's not lined up with that properly. But that's okay. But this was actually done very well. This was not needed to be. Everything needed to be changed so it was at least 2 meters above the water. And we have done so. Now, the question, does Tos, if he ever comes back, does he accept the railings all over the place? Does he need railings all over the place? Next question. Oh, we got more lag. Where does this lag come from? Is it from loading chunks? Something else going on? I don't know. Yeah, there was something else around here I wanted to mention, but I can't. The beacon is still here. Hey, if I ever need iron or gold... This has not been finished. It looks even worse now. Doesn't it just look so uncompleted and everything? Just so badly damaged. This would be the thing that's causing lag, I imagine. Where does that go? Who installed clocks on this server? Tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Can't fall down that. Always be careful when walking around construction sites. Suddenly the noise stopped. There they are, all ready to go off. Just at the drop of a hat. Oops. Oh, that's like that. Okay. Actually, I guess they've all grown. So when does it set off? When does it set itself off? That's weird. And this looks like some kind of... But there's no piston. Oh, there's the piston. Alright, so it moves the piston. The piston moves all of that this way, one space, above the torches. Then what? Redstone repeaters? What does this do? It just moves and then that's it? Well, I have to admit I don't know what this is about. I know that this is the farm for the various kinds of melons, but that's not the point. Melons and pumpkins. Boy, this goes on quite a ways. Look at this. How big is this area? Well, this must be one of Dragon's projects. It's not labeled as to whose project it is, so we must assume it's Dragon's. Because he's our redstone person. Whether or not he can make his own redstone stuff without using somebody else's, most notably SciCraft, I don't know. But that's not the point, is it? Oop, that time. To some, a brief interlude. To others, the fear of creeper explosions. And I've been here. Yeah, the place looks terrible. Well, I must confess, I don't know where to go next. He said look around the outskirts. Yeah, see, here's the way this looks. I like the way this looks, actually. It is dark, yes. But it's all slabs, so who cares? And I'm getting lag again. Why you get lag? What have I done to deserve this lag? Now I've been called upon. I must preserve Lord Cole 51's base. I must make sure that it pretty much stays intact while he's gone. Oh, that's a tree in front of the... Okay, never mind. So we're going to go down to his base right now. It looks more terrifying when you don't... Wait a minute! These are supposed to be connected textures, but they're not connecting properly. Have I got connected textures off or something? Hold on. Sorry, I was busy. Dragon asked me to add NSSYT to the team. And there he is. Right there, right above Popsicle Jokes. Who is Popsicle Jokes? I don't know any good Popsicle Jokes, do you? A popsicle walks into a bar... Wait, what's this? What's this? Wait. Oh, it's the the stairs thing. I thought maybe there was string or something. I'm trying to find some excuse as to why this looks like this, but I can only just assume that it's just that there's no reason whatsoever. Alright, here we go. Ooh, redstone. No, I just don't remember. Gold. There's gold here. Why isn't anybody saying, well, let's make some brick walls and let's get rid of all the extra ores and stuff? I mean, somebody needs it, right? Where am I? Okay, here we go. I know you're going to say, but this is Lord Cole's tunnel. Lord Cole hasn't messed with that. Lord Cole is not playing right now. Well, yeah, that's true. Got candy on. Of the magenta. Not purple, but magenta. Now that I think of it, it says light purple. It says the name of the color is light purple, and that's a mistake. Oh! Monster eggs! Oh yeah, I forgot! Monster eggs show up. Or rather, silverfish. Yeah, I forgot about that. That it shows up so you can see them. But this is the one texture that nobody wants to tessellate or tile into with different things, so that it just looks like the same texture over and over. And you could hear some of the buggers behind the wall. Well, too bad. It's like going through the estate of a deceased relative. That is precisely what this is like. Except the deceased relative is not a relative, is not deceased, and may come back in future. A homely little cabin. Whoa! Hey guys, I have this serious problem, you know? This serious problem. It's, besides that you're all ugly. Well, maybe not you. I don't know. No, my problem is this is silly, and you guys have the same kind of weird teeth. Maybe not you. Anyway, the point I'm going at is I've got this serious problem. I can't even think clearly. Excuse me. I've forgotten what the serious problem was. I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do? Oh. You have a weird look to you. Bit rusted. Wow. Walks all over craps. Wait, you can just walk on top of water? Why didn't he fall in the water? Well, I do have a serious problem of some kind, although I would be hard-pressed to properly explain it. I've just completely forgotten what I was going to say. No offense meant, guys, but... Oh, the problem of, do I want to try to fix this up so it looks better? No, I think I'll leave it. I don't know, though. Man, these are strange. These are strange times and spaces we live in. And he's got this. What's this for? Oh, but I can see there is something up there that should not be. No. Yeah, put it here. We have to preserve this area all the time from now on. Okay, got some iron. Okay, that's good. Oh man, he didn't put anything in there. I can hear them talking. Another beacon. And interesting that this beacon also... You really should light up the beacon. Because... you really do have to make sure that the villagers are protected from zombies. It's like it has to be done. More stairs. Where do they go? Oh, this is new. He must have been working on this. Well, it's relatively safe now, but I don't think that was a problem yet. But it's obvious that he was trying to work and expand into this area. Which is his right to do. Well, there's more over here. And I have still got some terrible lag. Especially when I place torches. I wonder. Okay. Front room has been done, but now he's got a back room. No, this is the back room from before. So I must just assume that this is the back room. And that now there is a front room in front of the back room. Which makes sense. It's not much of a room though. It's more like it's like a front porch kind of thing. It's a gateway. Oh, it's a gateway that looks a little bit like a villager. Except you need to have the door hanging out, like put it out here in front. Then it'll look like a villager. Okay, I'm all turned around because I expect one thing to be in one place and it's not. And I don't want to go on there. Okay, let's see how this is to do. I wonder if he was planning on building a bridge over there. That's the kind of thing I would do. Oh, look at that. I'd probably build a bridge over there, then I'd have a ladder going up there, or stairs, more likely stairs. And then... or no, the stairs would probably go there. And then I would ask why I had done such a stupid thing. Oh man, somebody's been stacking the cows again. Or are they climbing up there? Oh, they're not stacked, they're just climbing up. That's fine as long as they don't get killed. I really don't... I think this is too many cows for the area. I'm going to leave them though, because there's every possibility that they'll get squashed or that they'll die out to various other things that could happen. Pigs, no idea if it's too many pigs. But we're going to leave this. I'm only coming here to check on the place in the future. I'm not going to come here to work on the place because it's his. It's not mine. So this place is pretty finished. So let's now go back down. Here it is. I was looking for this. Look at all the varieties of chicken. That is just so awesome looking. Unfortunately, I don't want any eggs right now. That's the problem with this area. It's not just there's a lot of chicken, but there's also a lot of eggs. Which despawns first, of course. We know the answer to that. And he built one of these. And he doesn't have hoppers or anything. So he has to come and pick them up when he's done. And here's the chests. Yeah, let's just dump these somewhere. Let's give him his eggs back too. Probably got eggs over there. Yeah, let's put the eggs. Let's put the eggs back in the correct place, shall we? Ah! No eggs. He doesn't collect eggs. Well, it's not my problem. I picked them up. You take them back. Oh, look at how... Wait, he's got 3... His bookshelves are 3 high. There's one problem. Doesn't he know the bookshelves don't work on the 3rd level? I guess he doesn't know that. Or just for more decorative purposes. And now let's do what I've been doing in City of Heroes, and let's look really closely at these book titles. Let's see. That one says L-A-C, lack, or maybe lag. This one's the same, but it's backwards. J-A-3? Joe. It's a guy named Joe. Nope, I don't know these books. That was less funny than I was expecting. There was more to this base, wasn't there? Ah, here we go. Gotta know where stuff is. It's like I gotta learn it all over again. Alright, and up there is the skeleton thingy, which we can avoid. Other things. He really needs to spruce this place up. Or not with spruce trees, but I mean... This just looks horrible. It's just so primitive looking, even though he's got all these great devices in it. It's just like I've claimed this area. Well, I'm one to talk. Oh, and this opens up. For a secret potion making. Ow! Well, that didn't work. Oh, great. Oh, well, I broke it. Too bad. Okay. He's going to be gone for a while, Mr. Chunks. What are we supposed to do, huh? I'll get you some eggs. Can you stand having cholesterol? That dog ain't being fed. What am I supposed to do about a dog ain't being fed? Yeah, you see it coming, but it's not coming. There you go. Enjoy the eggs. I'm sorry I couldn't provide you with dog food. How come Minecraft has dogs but not dog food, I ask you? Well, I'll see you around. You be careful now. Don't let the creepers bite. Oh man, that dog is going to be so lonely for who knows how long. Lord Cole, I hope you come back soon. But if you don't, then I hope you... What the heck is with this? Oh, this is the one that goes down. I remember that now. Okay. I do not understand half of the things he's built or why he's built them or what he was planning with these things. This goes to another one of these. Get to overlook that as if you needed to overlook it. I should give you some bread too, actually. Here you go. Wait. Gotta eat the right one. Okay, well, I can't feed it to the dog. I have to give you the bread. Sorry, it's the best I could do under the circumstances. I've gotta leave. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm gonna be so heartbroken if I can actually get down these. Yeah, it just puts stuff in there and it just goes down here. It just trickles down to the... It's trickle-down economics. But to why? What was he planning with that? Was that going to be a storage area? It looks really weird to just see it sticking out there like that. Yeah, this is a really well-made place. But it's gotta be fixed up. I have to put up buildings. I have to build this. I don't even know what I'm gonna put here. I was in the by the way, this looks all wrong. You can tell why, can't you? That's why I want to switch back to a different texture pack. But we could do shaders with it. You see, that's the point. But anyway, yeah, we gotta do the half slabs going up there, and it goes up way above that, and there's some areas up there that need to be done, and then I need to work on that. But first I have to finish the rest of the building above this, all the way up to the top of the Council of Space. So there's a lot to do over there. Don't remember this going out here. Where's this? Another area. This is the extreme end of my base. I don't remember that either. So what's it going to land on? Up there? And I was going to put an enchanting room here. But now I can't because... Well, I could, I suppose. But I've got it planned for somewhere else. I got to get up there. I got to get up there and see if I can... See what has to be done about that. I don't want any damage problems. So it's right right here, right at that location. So if it falls down, it's going to be here. Or maybe here. Or over here. Right into this area. That's a bad sign. I never even made this more efficient. I was going to make this more efficient and I didn't. I got a dirt block right now. Let's do... I don't know what to do. This place is a mess. I've got to resume working on this area. Completely going to resume working on it. That's got some stairs down, but I don't think I've made the stairs down yet. So it's like the stairs down are possible, but I don't have them. Because I was going to... Well, I can't really claim that area. And that's probably the reason. Can't really claim the area, so it's going to have to just belong to somebody else. Hey, more place if you want to go somewhere. If you want to go somewhere down there, there's plenty of space. Plenty of opportunity for advancement in this location. Another look at this prime real estate over here. There's rather strange lighting glitches. A lot over there, it looks well lit, but it's not well lit. It just looks like it's well lit. What's this say? Unowned lands to the east. And yes, that is indeed completely unknown. Oh, look. You have been caught in my trap. Very kind of him. I was going to go up and I was going to clear that out, and why haven't I? I don't know. I got to start carrying buckets around with me. What do you want? Hey, I've got to investigate this area. Lord Cole's area has been checked, and it has been found to still be in working order. And my area, which I've not been in for a while, I was upset that I ended my property at this line. I was going to end it at that line, but then there's a hole, and then you fall through the hole, and I said no. No, this looks like it's in good working order. It's kind of filthy over here. If we got anything here I got to take back. Oh, I got more signs. I got another axe, but it's a stone axe, so nobody cares. Ugh. How did he get in? I can only assume he got in. Nope, I don't know how he got in. Unless they know how to get over fences. I must confess, ain't nothing I could do about this. Okay, so we're continuing our little exploration of this place. Whoa! What happened here? Oh, that's where we got a ladder there. That's fine. Goes down to that area. That land is still for sale. Well, you don't even have to buy it. You just have to move in. You don't have to buy it at all. You can pay for it if you want, but you can just take it, really. It's not much, really, but it connects to my base. Ladder. Ladder goes down to another area. Have I claimed all of this area? Well, I cannot wait if I ever need more buckets of anything. It's a bit of an island here. That's one thing I don't want to do, is I do not under any circumstances want buckets to be poured into this area, because it would just be horrible for me. Whoop! Sudden dead end. Oh, there's some ore up there. I think it's iron ore. I'm having trouble telling which type of ores I have. Because of things like this. Definitely got to get rid of the texture pack. It was a bad idea. You let me know. You let me know in the comments section whether or not this is a good texture pack or a bad texture pack. But I feel more primitive for it. I feel much more primitive for it. And this place feels more primitive. And this place is more primitive. And the aliens will be very, very distraught if they... Oh, and look at this. Look at this crappy old bridge. We're showcasing bridges. This is a terrible bridge. Boo! Who built this piece of crap? So I guess I have to fix it, huh? And this hasn't been worked on. It's just so filthy. Now I'm getting some lag. Not much, but a little bit of lag. Alright, well, we'll show you something else. Introducing Firewolf. The texture pack that's going places. It's 128. I already used this in an episode of the Wazcast. You can see the level of detail. It's just a straight single piece of... It's just a single texture. And this is the exact same texture. There's no texture duplication. Because there's only one that's needed, because it's just so detailed. It's just fine graininess. Stone bricks are just one texture, but look at how detailed they are. Now the problem is, of course, many of these textures have not been done yet, and that is, of course, too bad. But I assume he's working on it. We've got some nice, beautiful 3D ladders, and the cobblestone. Well, I don't have an example of cobblestone, but just everything is really, really clean textures. It's very, very beautiful. Granite, stone, diorite, even the grass. In fact, I wouldn't swear by it, but I think every one of these textures is exactly the same with just a different color. Well, I mean, apart from, you know, slabs, doors, and so on. The doors have a 3D look to them. The glass is clean. This is an ideal world to walk around in. Yeah, you still got some problems with some things. I'm assuming they're working on it. Dirt. Is there a way to tell that the... No, I can't tell. This looks like somebody just smudged a piece of paper and then replicated it twice. Well, it still looks nice. That's where I get my lava from. For now, anyway. When I'm done, I'll just do more when I'm done, I'll just pour more water, and then I'll just continue again. But what I want to do is I want to try to get some of the... Well, you know how this is. Why am I talking about this? I like this, and it looks really great to me with shaders on. Let's try with shaders on, shall we? Tell me this is not beautiful. Take a screenshot of that. Emissive textures. It's like a whole new entire experience that goes beyond what we have ever seen before. There's going to be some lag with the shaders on, though. That cannot be helped. I still haven't finished this yet. You know what? I should start doing some more work down here, because I haven't finished with this place. There's a lot to do here. I should just do this, you know? Tell you what, we'll see you next time, and I'll get to work on the... Oh, there's some X's. I didn't see those X's. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Becker was at out. And you let me know. You let me know exactly what you want to see. I don't like Conquest anymore. I don't want to look at Conquest. I can't run them with shaders. This runs with shaders. So, you let me know what you want to see. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.